On today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to make this delicious chicken curry using only 6 spices alongside a few other ingredients. This simple curry is one of my favourites and I'm sure after you have given it a go, it'll be yours too. Hello and welcome to my channel, SquareFace Cooks. Time to prepare the ingredients first. Cut the onion in half and slice into half circles. You can use white, brown or red onion, whichever you have to hand. Peel the garlic cloves by giving them a light squish with the side of your knife. This makes it easier to peel. Then roughly chop. Peel and chop the ginger too, then add them both to a pestle and mortar and bash until it looks something like this. If you don't have a pestle and mortar, you can blend them with a splash of water in a small blender. With the tomato, cut it in half and remove the core part, then slice it up thinly. Dice the chicken thighs into even bite-sized pieces. Chop up a handful of fresh coriander. Now for the cooking. In a frying pan on a low heat, add in the ghee and allow it to melt. If you don't have butter ghee, then you can use oil. Once melted, add in the nigella seeds, the fennel seeds and the bay leaf and fry them for a minute. This is called tempering, which allows the spices to release their oils and infuse flavour. As they start to do so, you will start smelling the wonderful aromas. Next to go in is the ginger and garlic. Fry this for 2 minutes on a low heat as we don't want to burn it or it will taste bitter. I've been cooking Indian food for a few years now and what I've noticed is the technique of layering up the flavours and why it is done in a certain way so you get the best from each ingredient. Next to go in is the onion. Fry that for 8 minutes until soft. Once the onions are soft, it's time for the tomatoes to go in. Cook them for 3 minutes with the lid on. After 3 minutes, the tomatoes should be soft. Now add the ground spices, the coriander, the turmeric and the Kashmiri chilli powder. We want to just awaken them so they release their flavours, so fry for 30 seconds. Again, you should start to smell their wonderful aroma. The chicken goes in next. Turn the heat up slightly and fry that for 5 minutes just to brown it. Once the chicken is browned, next to go in is the yogurt. Turn the heat off and before adding it, give it a whisk. Add in and stir for a minute or two. We turn off the heat and whisk because this helps it not to split. It also helps if the yogurt is at room temperature, so take it out of the fridge 30 minutes before cooking. Right, heat back on low and add the hot water. Mix everything well, cover and cook for 15 minutes. Stir throughout that cooking time. After 15 minutes, remove the bay leaf, add the frozen peas and salt. Stir, cover and cook for another 15 minutes, and again stir throughout that time. After 15 minutes, do a taste test and adjust the seasonings if needed. Mine was good. Add in most of the coriander, just leave a little bit for garnishing with. And now we are ready to plate up. I've paired mine with plain rice. You could have a roti or a side salad, which would go nice too. Finally, garnish with the rest of the coriander and enjoy. Just to say, I have many more Indian dishes on my channel, so please go take a look. Please give me a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Come back next Sunday for my next video. Enjoy cooking and see you next time. Bye bye.